Hello everyone, Professor Scubastank here. Welcome back to another theory video. Now previously, I've solved the electron-wave particle duality, why the electron acts like a wave until it's observed and acts like a particle. That was easy. Then I solved time travel in not two, but three separate ways. I probably should have started but with not one. However, those two theories were way too simple for the likes of me, with an IQ of probably about 6, 7 or something. I've come up with the answer. Well, we are going to come up with the answer to the question that everyone who has ever lived has wanted to know. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I know what you're thinking. Scubastank, Professor Scubastank, I just don't know. That's why I'm here. This is my duty, just solve this stuff. But first, we have to look into the definition of a sandwich. Observe. A sandwich is an item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with a filling between them, eaten as a light meal. I want to point out real quick, eaten as a light meal. A light meal. Well, that's hella subjective, bro. A light meal for me could be different from you. Like, I can eat like 5-course meal as a light meal. Like, WTF. Now, a hot dog, that's not a light meal. Low key. But also, want to point out an item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with a filling between them. If you put two pieces of bread together, don't make fun of my hands. Even with nothing between them, there's still going to be air particles between them. So I make it a sandwich? Duh. Sometimes in the morning, which I'll do after this video, I like to make a bit of toast. Plain, don't care. But when I put the toast on a plate, it's two slices of plain toast stacked on top of each other. Does that make it a sandwich? Does it? Well, get your lab coats on. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, subscribe. Comment down below any other crazy theories and mysteries you want solved. Anyhow, as you've seen, I have drawn low key. I have drawn both a hot dog and a sandwich. They do look pretty different, don't they? But let's say a baguette. Yeah. If you put a slice of ham, if you cut the baguette and put a piece of sorry, it is currently 4:23 in the morning. If you cut a baguette, put like a slice of ham in it, that's a sandwich, yeah. Yeah. But now we're going to see. Because a hot dog, if a baguette's considered a sandwich, then the roll, you cut it in half and put something between. But doesn't that make a burger a sandwich? Doesn't that technically make everything a sandwich? If you think about it. If I put two pieces of bread, one on my chest and one on my back, am I a sandwich? A light meal. What is considered a light meal? I probably should have researched this. A light meal is a meal that is light. What's heavier, a hot dog or a sandwich? Depends what you put in the sandwich. If you put a whole bunch of stuff, it's probably going to be heavier than a hot dog. But on average, a hot dog's probably heavier than a sandwich. But if you have a sausage sandwich, two pieces of bread and then sausages between, is that a hot dog? Is that a hot dog? No, it's a sausage sandwich. Is a hot dog a sausage sandwich? Oh, thrilling. My brain is rattling. The cogs are moving. They're moving. So, if we think of gravity real quick, and in Kingdom Hearts we all know gravity sucks. It's the worst move there is. Stop ain't that much better. Force, shut up! Don't get me started. If I draw a quick image of gravity real quick. But wait, we can't see gravity. Who's we? I'm low-key seeing the forces right now. Everything has a small gravitational pull, pulling it towards it. Everything's got forces of attraction. Apart from me and girls, apparently. What's up with that, right? Like, I'm not that bad looking, am I? I'm pretty good personality-wise. Like, freaking... Someone please just ask me out or something. Anyways, or something. We see the gravity between the hot dog and the bread. Let's just say we cut the hot dog bun in half. The gravity of the sausage is going to be stronger than the gravity of the bread, therefore making the sausage the main point of attraction. The bread's brought into the sausage. Now, if we think about a normal sandwich, you don't have like. When you think about a normal sandwich, you don't put one big thing. Like if you have like stuff in a sandwich, you usually like cut it up and all that. You don't cut up a hot dog. You don't. Therefore, the bread has a stronger gravitational potential energy than the items in between. Therefore, making a sandwich and a hot dog because the hot dog's the main point. Hot dog is the main point of the hot dog. Low key goes for a burger as well because the meat in the burger is going to be way heavier than the bread. Low key. Or something. Yeah. Therefore, the bread's going to be brought into it, bringing it together as one thing. Even though when I pick it up, it's like sliding out or something. Like, what up with that, right? So, but I know you're thinking, Professor Scuba's Tank, your theory has a hole in it. Yeah, what if the stuff in the sandwich is heavier than the bread? But think about it. What's bread? Yummy. And it's a light snack, so depends what you put in it. What am I on about? Maybe that's my next theory video. What is Professor Scuba's Tank on about? Is he on something or onto something? And if he's on something, where can I get it? And that's what you want to know, right? Anyway, if we bring in gravity, if we put 2 slices of bread between the planet, is that a sandwich? No. No. Because we all know the ocean's a soup. Right, Gangalicious? Yeah. So, if I were to, let's say, hypothetically, have a hot dog and a sandwich in one hand and the other, would they be the same? No. Because a hot dog's not a light snack. Because it's a meal, right? Because if I go Costco getting a hot dog, I'm not going to eat dinner that day because like I'm full up. But that's just me per chance. If I have a sandwich, I can mac that down. But if we think about it, Tesco meal deals, you don't find hot dogs there. What do you find? Sandwiches. Indeed. I know what you're thinking. And you don't even have to say it. Scuba's Tank, are you secretly a sandwich? Got me there. Maybe I am a sandwich. Maybe I am a sandwich. All the bread I've been eating. And like, maybe I am. Who knows, but this all goes back to the question, am I a light meal? My brain isn't functioning right. It's been 10 minutes and I've gone nowhere. Furthermore, In my conclusion, I've now derived that a hot dog and a sandwich are not the same. Because I don't like sandwiches. Because I'm a friggin' picky eater, bro. I'll eat a hot dog though, because, yummy. The Costco ones, oh, yes. Get me in on that. Low key or something. But a sandwich, like, it's yucky, bro. It's yucky. Unless it's, like, just got, like, a singular slice of ham in it, then. And not even plain bread, it's got to be, like, a roll or something. But it's a roll of sandwich. Because 2 pieces of bread, if you cut a piece of bread in half, does that make it 2 pieces of bread? No. No. Because that means one loaf of bread could be infinite slices of bread. Well, almost. Insane. Just put 2 loaves of bread together. Is that a sandwich? Sandwiches don't exist. Sandwiches don't exist. You see, the word sandwich was like, doesn't sound like a word anymore, does it? What about my tongue? Low key, what up with that? I might be diseased. Diseased of science. Or maybe it's because I haven't had a drink in like 12 hours. Yeah, probably. Whatever. There's no such thing as sandwiches. They're lying to you. The government's lying to you. There's no sandwiches. They're made up, fabricated, because they're not their own thing. Sandwiches are made up. But you can classify anything as a sandwich. Sandwiches don't exist. You can't. A hot dog's not a sandwich. Burger's not a sandwich. Sandwiches don't exist. What has gone on with my stream? What the freak? Okay, yeah, that's not stream. I'm not even streaming. This is a YouTube video. Okay, I've come up with the answer. The answer is there's no such thing as sandwiches.